Integrating Kickbox into your Marketo environment creates a lean, powerful, and fast mechanism for verifying email addresses in real time. This demo will show you how to integrate Kickbox to keep your list clean and up to date automatically. In order to set up Kickbox within Marketo, you first need a Kickbox account. You can create your free Kickbox account at kickbox.io. Click on the Sign Up link in the top right and enter the required information. As a bonus, you receive 100 free Kickbox verification credits when you sign up to test us out. Once your Kickbox account is created, put that window on the back burner and navigate to your Marketo admin page. Here's where things get a little interesting, but trust us, some minor work up front will save you ample time later and maximize your Marketo efforts. In the admin page, look for the Field Management menu item on the left. This is where you will create custom fields to map the Kickbox API results to Marketo values. That is to say, you're telling Marketo what information to put where when adding Kickbox to the environment. While on the Field Management page, click on the New Custom Field button in the middle of the page to begin creating your new custom fields. You will need to create the following fields with their respective type attributes. You can ignore the API name field, as Marketo will automatically populate this field based on what you type for the field name. We'll just leave these here for a second while you set them up in Marketo. Fill Marketo out, do your stuff. This is Kickbox admin, but Nima does Marketo and Alright, I guess you're done now. Here's hoping. Once you have created all these custom fields, you should see them on the right side by typing Kickbox into the search bar. Now, switch back over to your Kickbox account page to create an API key. Create your API key by logging in and navigating to your Verify API page. Once on this page, you need to click on the green New App button to generate, you guessed it, an API key. You can give this app any name you want, since this name is only used for your internal labeling purposes. For example, Marketo API, or Unicorns Are My Favorite, or I don't know. On your API app page, there's a gray Get icon in the middle of the page, followed by a long URL. Highlight this entire URL and copy it. You're doing great. Has anyone told you that today? And can I just say, you look gorgeous. Anyways, now you need to create a webhook for the Kickbox API within Marketo, so boogie back over there. To create a webhook, click on the Webhooks page in your left admin menu. In the middle of this page, click on the New Webhook. Fill in this information with the following: webhook name, Kickbox, URL. Go ahead and paste the API link you generated and copied earlier. Notice that the URL copied over from your Kickbox account will have bill.lumberg@gamel.com embedded in the link. Find this text and replace it with the following: request type, GET, response type, JSON. All the other fields can be ignored at this time. When you have finished creating your webhook, you should see a section called Response Mappings at the bottom of the page. If not, click on the double square window icon near the top right of this content area. This will open a new window containing the Edit button for the Response Mapping section. In the Response Mapping section, click the Add button until you have created all of the following fields. Note that this response attribute should match the Marketo field, which is derived from the custom fields we created earlier. Go ahead and insert the following and listen to my lovely voice. Something about fields, and then you enter the stuff, and the Kickbox is the best, and you do it all the time. It's Kickbox and Marketo. Okay. Now that you have created the custom fields, your webhook, and configured everything, we can move on to put everything together to verify email addresses within your Marketo environment. You're the best. Really, you're the best. And you are almost done. Okay, so now your webhook has been created and your Marketo environment has been set up to receive Kickbox results. We just need to create the necessary forms and pages that will use the Kickbox webhook. We will demonstrate how to create a basic email capture form, verify emails with Kickbox, and then store this information for later use. To begin, create an email capture form by going into your Design Studio page in Marketo and clicking on New in the middle area of the page and selecting New Form. Be sure to leave the Open in Editor box checked and save it to the Forms folder. Just click Finish and then Approve and Close. However, in the future, this is where you can edit your design and give your form some more structure. Take your time here if desired, or navigate back to it later. After this form has closed and you are back in Marketo's Design Studio page, click on the New button again, but this time select New Landing Page. Fill out this form like you did the email capture form and select the standard template. Be sure to leave Open in Editor checked in this section as well. When you see the editor window, click and drag the form icon onto the page. A new window will appear. We want to use the same form name that we created earlier in this walkthrough. Select the Landing Page radio button and stay on this page for the follow-up page item. Then insert the form. When you have added the form to your landing page, select the Landing Page Actions menu at the top and click on Approve and Close. This will save your landing page and make it available to use with your campaigns. Navigate to your Marketing Activities page and click New to create a smart campaign. Fill in the appropriate information for your campaign and click Create. Once you have created your smart campaign, click on Smart List near the top of the content area. While in the Smart List tab, drag and drop the Fills Out form action from the right side menu. Once you drop this action into the main content area, you can specify which form the campaign will be triggered by. In this case, we want to use the same form name that we created earlier in this walkthrough. Now we can move on to the Flow tab, where we will drag and drop the webhook and Add to List actions from the right side menu. It is important that they be in this order. Make sure that you select the Kickbox webhook that we created earlier. Note that you do not have to add the Add to List action if you are content with having all leads deposited into Marketo's default All Leads database. In this walkthrough, we create a new list both to segment the data and to show you how powerful Marketo is. Before you can select a list in the screenshot above, we need to create one. Navigate to Marketo's lead database page, and here click New to create a list. Now you can go back to your Smart campaign and set your Add to List action in this new list that you have created. From here, any user processed by your form will trigger your campaign and deposit the results into the new list you created, in addition to all leads. That was a lot of information, but you made it through! The Kickbox and Marketo integration will increase deliverability, improve marketing efforts, and minimize your workload. For any additional questions, reach out to help@kickbox.io. We're here to help.